It is estimated that the Metro Gold Line Foothill Extension light rail project from Pasadena to Azusa will generate nearly 7,000 jobs during the next few years of construction. The majority of those jobs will be in the construction industry. However, with nearly $1 billion in regional economic benefits expected, jobs will also be created in a variety of industries that support construction or are located along the construction corridor. On Friday, March 9, 2012, representatives from the Metro Gold Line Foothill Extension Construction Authority, the agency responsible for planning, designing, and building the project, along with their design-build contractor, Foothill Transit Constructors, hosted a Meet the Primes event. It was designed to provide small business representatives information on the opportunities available around the project and how they can get involved. This video provides an overview of the information presented at the March 9th event and what steps you should take if you are a small business interested in participating in this important project.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you all. I think it's important just to give you an overview of the project. We are separate from Metro. We are a special purpose entity that was created by the legislature. We have all the rights and responsibilities for a transit authority for construction, allows us to award design-build contracts, purchase land, condemn land if necessary, accept grants, etc. Most of you know we're doing this in phases. The Los Angeles to Pasadena was 13.7 miles. That opened successfully on budget in 2003. We have the next phase, the phase we're working on now. We refer to it as the Pasadena to Azusa, or 2A, 11.5 miles, 5 cities, 6 stations. We're expected to be completed and turn it over to Metro in the fall of 2015. This phase of the project is fully funded by Measure R. There's 3 design-build contracts, 2 of which have been already awarded. The bridge, which is an $18.5 million contract, and then the alignment, which is the big contract, which is $486 million. That contract will incorporate all of those system elements. The stations obviously are very well along. We have these renderings that have been the result of a lot of hard work with each of the cities over the last 4 years to get these to a point where we could get into a design-build contract with no ambiguity, know exactly what we're building early on in the process. This project also includes a significant maintenance facility. Will be located in the city of Monrovia. It'll provide capacity to Metro's overall system, and it'll house somewhere between 85 and 100 vehicles for full maintenance. This project has many crossings that will require new structures to be built. We're leaving it up to the design-build contractor to make that determination, final recommendation, but it is a significant part of this project is restoring these historic structures. We have 37 crossings, all of which have now been approved. It's a good way to start a project with this kind of certainty. We will be bringing on about 6,900 jobs as a result of this project. So this is big. It's big for LA County. It's probably one of the first or second largest contracts going to be awarded probably this year and next year.
My name is Sun Tran, and I'm the SBE coordinator for Foothill Transit Constructors. Foothill Transit Constructors is a prime contractor on the Foothill Extension Pasadena to Azusa, and we're a joint venture of Kiewit and Parsons.
Kiewit and Parsons, we are both local companies, and we've been in the area for a long time. We built the first phase of the Gold Line project 10 years ago. We've built over 65 infrastructure projects over the last 40 years of approximately $6 billion worth of work. So the dates here show kind of generally what we're doing. We're in the design phase right now. We're really not doing a whole lot of construction work right now. A little bit of potholing, some investigations out in the field. Come the end of 2012, all the way through 2013 and 2014, that's when we'll really be building this job. And all the trades and specialties that we've advertised and represented here, that's when all that work will be happening. So the good news is that it's still out ahead of us, still got lots of opportunity to put out for bid and things like that. And so really, you haven't missed those things.
If you are a small business interested in subcontracting with the Construction Authority or its prime contractor, FTC, here are the next steps you should take.
And now I'm going to introduce Raina, and she's going to walk you through what's going to be happening with small business eligibility.
Hello, my name is Rena, and I'm with GCAP, and we are the Small Business Enterprise Program Coordinator or Consultant. Okay, so what you're going to need to know is if you qualify and if you are an SBE according to the standards of the state. If we look here, you'll see independently owned, not dominant in its field of operation. Of course, principal office located in California. as well as the owners or officers if it were a corporation. And you have to be one of the three below. So a business with 100 or fewer employees and average gross receipts of 14 million or less, a manufacturer with 100 or fewer employees, or a micro business, a manufacturer with 25 or fewer employees, or a business with gross annual receipts of 3.5 million or less. So if you are a business and you do meet these criteria, then the next step would be to actually get certified with one of the recognized agencies. And we currently recognize certifications with the Department of General Services, DGS, with Caltrans, and those two are state agencies. With the County of Los Angeles, we recognize the Metropolitan Transportation Authority certification, and we also recognize the City of Los Angeles certification, which is the small local business certification. For the city and the county agencies, they will have some fairly different eligibility requirements. So I would encourage you to contact the liaison, the small business liaison, with either of those agencies to get a better handle on those requirements. That's not to say that we don't consider other certifications. We will evaluate these on a case-by-case basis. What we're doing is we're ensuring that the construction authority and its prime contractors meet the aspirational small business goal of 16%. And so we're making sure that there is equal opportunity provided to small businesses for state and locally funded contracts. It's an aspirational goal because there is actually no requirement, but we do want to see that these prime contractors make a good faith effort to provide opportunities to small businesses and to really take a good look at these SBEs and make sure that they're giving them some fair chances in responding to their solicitations.
After the small business have provided with the acceptable certification, they can get in contact with me. Hopefully they have my information. Or they can also visit our website, kiewit.com, under the Business With Us section, or visit the foothillextension.org to download a Notice of Interest form. What this form is that it's going to ask you to provide your contact information, provide what you guys specialize in, the tools, the services, and then you can send that in, and that will get you onto the project's database. And we can notify you of upcoming subcontracting opportunities when they become available. I will be over at the table, so if you guys have any questions, please feel free to come by. So have fun, enjoy, and good luck.
Learn more about the Foothill Extension project and other contracting opportunities available with the Construction Authority at www.foothillextension.org. Questions about how your small business can participate in the Foothill Extension from Pasadena to Azusa should be directed to Foothill Transit Constructor's SBE Coordinator, Son Tran, by telephone at 626-610-0300 or by email at son.tran@kiewit.com.